Chief Advisor urges Deputy Commissioners to control law and order besides reducing sufferings in government services in DC conference. Reconstructing the country, main objective of BNP, says Tariq Rahman. Leaders allege interim government lenient in arranging votes. Second phase of Vishwa Ijtima starts with concluding prayers. World Peace sought, call made to extend religious education to all. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Sarah Mehzabin. Those were headlines. Now the details. Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus stated that the government's success depends on law and order at the District Commissioners' Conference. He urged officials to reduce harassment in public services. He emphasized delivering e-passports, online land services and birth registration without police verification. Over 1,000 proposals were submitted at the three-day conference, where he also stressed market control, better citizen services and prioritizing primary education. Sounder to comment. Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Alam stressed that the media must not serve fascist interests. Speaking at a discussion at the National Press Club, he urged journalists to ensure constructive and rational criticism of any government. Organized by Fascism-Free Media, the event reviewed media roles during the July uprising. Speakers criticized certain outlets, emphasizing the media's duty to hold those in power accountable when necessary. BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman stated that the party's only goal is the reconstruction of the country based on the proposed 31-point agenda. Speaking at the party's biannual council in Norail, he emphasized the importance of reform. The council, which included direct voting for leadership selection, was inaugurated by BNP's advisor Amanullah Aman. Tariq Rahman joined virtually, listening to local and central leaders before delivering his speech.
Councillor Brindo Shah upasthit.
BNP leaders have warned of a depoliticization attempt similar to the 1/11 political crisis, calling it a threat to Bangladesh's future. At a national dialogue in Dhaka, Dr. Moin Khan said reforms should follow elections, not precede them. Meanwhile, Salima Rahman emphasized structural changes in politics. On the other hand, Ruhul Kabir Rizvi termed demands for local elections before national polls as a conspiracy and urged for an immediate election roadmap. The second phase of the 58th Vishwa Ijtima ended with the final prayer led by Yusuf bin Saad, son of Maulana Saad Kandhalvi. The 35-minute prayer echoed with Amin chants along the Turag River. Millions attended, though numbers were slightly lower than in the first phase. 2 devotees passed away. Despite a slight decrease in crowd numbers compared to the first phase, the gathering spilled onto nearby roads and rooftops, with thousands returning home amid traffic chaos and overcrowded trains. The BRTA has withdrawn its directive to fine CNG-run auto rickshaw drivers for charging fares above the government-mandated meter rate. The decision, signed by BRTA Director Shitangshu Shekhar Biswas, cancelled the earlier order to file cases against drivers. Meanwhile, CNG-run auto rickshaw drivers protesting against non-meter fares blocked major roads in the capital, creating traffic jams. After their demands were met, the drivers lifted the blockade. Teachers who were denied assistant teacher positions in government primary schools during the third phase have been protesting for 11 days to reclaim their jobs. The protest held outside the National Museum since 9 a.m. Sunday followed a High Court order halting the appointment process after 31 candidates filed a petition. DMP Commissioner Sajjad Ali urged the teachers to continue their demonstration peacefully during his visit around 11 a.m. Bangladesh's Foreign Affairs Advisor Tauhid Hussain and Indian Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar are set to meet in Muscat. The meeting expected to take place on the sidelines of the 8th Indian Ocean Conference was confirmed by multiple Indian media outlets on Sunday. Though the agenda remains unclear, the conference organized by India's Ministry of External Affairs and Oman will host foreign ministers from 27 countries. The International Crimes Tribunal has ordered the imprisonment of former Chattogram MP ABM Fazle Karim Choudhury in a case related to crimes against humanity during the July uprising. He was presented before the tribunal on Sunday morning. Earlier, on February 5, the tribunal directed his appearance following a prosecution request. Fazle Karim was arrested on September 12 while attempting to flee to India through the Akhaura border. The Directorate of Consumer Rights Protection has uncovered evidence of an artificial oil shortage in the market. Retailers are accused of selling oil at higher prices than the printed rate. Mill owners attribute the soybean oil crisis to an import shortage but assured that the issue will be resolved by February 24. Authorities have warned that no offenders will be spared and instructed mill owners to distribute oil through their own transport to wholesalers. At least 18 people died and 10 were injured in a stampede at New Delhi railway station on Saturday as crowds gathered for the Kumbh Mela. The chaos erupted when 2 trains were cancelled, leading to overcrowding. Security forces struggled to control the situation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed condolences and the Railway Ministry has ordered a high-level investigation while announcing financial aid for victims' families. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Chief Advisor urges Deputy Commissioners to control law and order besides reducing sufferings in government services in DC conference. Reconstructing the country, main objective of BNP, says Tariq Rahman. Leaders allege interim government lenient in arranging vote. Second phase of Vishwa Ijtema starts with concluding prayers. World peace sought, call made to extend religious education to all. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Stay with us.